It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Hey everybody, this is Boot Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Andrew Steele. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, number 19. And first offering is fouled off. Steele, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Will Brennan. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series.
Stop contact right here.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. Blue Jays 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the second, and here is Yainer Diaz. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Steele, the 6-foot righty, 205 pounds, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. Steele back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Just missed. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The Astros trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
All right, come on now.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Just outside. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 down now.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Foul ball there. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0.
You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Oscar Colas. Steele back to work. Off the plate inside, ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Batting ninth,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Jays up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Throws to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
now batting, center fielder, Brennan.
Here's the center fielder, Will Brennan. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Out to center. Robles pulls it in on the run. So the Astros lead one, and they're down 2-0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to...
Back here in Houston, and now Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Garver makes the grab, one down.
Up next to the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
That's hard hit on the line. Marsh makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder,
Oscar Colas up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Colas in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The batter.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He reached out to walk his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one. The Astros trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Two outs. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. And takes low for ball 1. Diaz on second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Around third. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll move up to third in the throwing error. And now the center fielder, Will Brennan. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one ripped but foul. Misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Steele back to work.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. And that just misses. 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball. Alvarez around second. And that's a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, boom, sometimes you just got to talk to him. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Steele will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Garrett Cole.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump. Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.